Hey moms, this is my first time to do a vlog, and I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little different than writing, where you have a lot of time to script things and pull things together and make sure every word sounds the way you want it to sound. But I figured I would try and do this avenue maybe once a week, just to try and reach some new readers, some new viewers, and just give you a little bit better idea of who I am as a mom, as a fitness professional, and just as a person, and what I'm wanting to do with raising small humans. So before we get any further, I will do a little bit of an introduction on myself. My name is Erin, and I started Raising Small Humans just a few months ago. It is an interactive website and Facebook page that is designed for moms to kind of have a supportive, non-judgmental community to reach out about fitness, health, wellness, finding balance, and how do we do all of these things while taking care of our families and working, whether you're working inside of the home or outside of the home on whatever level that may look like. Maybe you're a single mom and you don't have a partner that is able to be there to support you. Maybe you are in a marriage but you're both working, or in a partnership and you're both working, or maybe you are a stay-at-home mom and that is equally as hard of a job as working outside of the home, and are needing to find better ways to balance your life in any of those avenues. That is what I am here to do. My biggest focus is primarily on fitness and wellness. I am by no means a chef or a whiz in the kitchen, but I really do love sharing my favorite easy recipes with moms that are looking to expand their kids' palates and create a little bit more well-rounded nutrition in their homes. So while we will talk about recipes, it's never from a dietary or nutritionist standpoint. It's really just from me sharing things that I love and things that work, and sometimes things that don't work for our family. My husband is really the whiz in the kitchen, and so we leave most of the menu planning and things like that up to him while I execute. He typically does most of the nutritional planning as a nutrition coach, so we're pretty lucky to have that. But my primary focus is in women's fitness. I have been a CrossFit coach for almost 5 years, and I've loved every minute of it. I took a little break when I was pregnant with my son, who is 2 now, and I've been back coaching for about 8 to 9 months, and have developed a program in Dallas in our CrossFit gym for moms, and we are exploring that option right now, which is really fun, and I really love that. But primarily I am making my career shift, which I've just done, so that I can be more present for my children and my family. It was a very hard decision to make. I was a massage therapist for 8 years and had a very successful career, and decided that I was going to leave that to pursue another career in hopes that I could create more balance for my family while still bringing in income to our family, since we are a 2-income household, which is important for me. I want to be able to work, I want to be able to provide, and that was an important thing for me and my identity. So a little bit about me is I was really surprised at how hard being a parent was. I spent my whole life thinking I was just meant to be a mom, and I was totally gonna rock at this. And when we got pregnant, I was so excited and really just looking forward to having a baby in our life. I do have a 9-year-old stepdaughter, and when my husband and I met, she was about 5, and so I've been in her life for a very long time. But it was different to be pregnant and go through that whole process and experience it from kind of the starting point of view of being a mom. And I just thought, man, I'm ready. I read all the books on being pregnant. I've read all the books on delivering, and labor and delivery I had nailed. I was so excited and ready for all of those things. And then we brought baby home, And I was like, oh my gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is crazy. And it took a solid 5 to 6 months for me to feel like a normal person, like I was sane, like I wasn't messing everything up, and I really recognized that I wish I'd had a little bit better community, a better tribe of moms that were there to support me and help me through it and let me know that it was all going to be okay, and to help me create that balance and find that. And I really needed that. And so coming out on the other end, seeing that it wasn't quite as bad as I thought when I was in it, really was the seed for Raising Small Humans. And what I'm doing now and kind of what my full passion is all about is creating community for moms so that we feel supported and we feel like we can make time for our workouts, and we can get a workout in 20 minutes if we need to, or on the days we need to leave baby with a caregiver or a spouse or a partner or whatever, we can go get a little bit longer workout in and be okay with that. Finding ways to incorporate our children into our workouts and into that time, also really important. And then just finding ways as a family to be balanced, to unplug, to come away from a lot of social media or computer or TV or Netflix or whatever, and finding that time to create balance within your family is really important. And I'm still working at that every day. By no means am I saying I'm the expert, I'm perfect at all of these things. I'm here for community as much as you guys are, and I'm really excited about taking some next steps to creating that in a better space for you guys. A lot of the things that I'm creating and working on are not just for myself, not necessarily just for you guys. It's an accountability for myself. It's an accountability for my wellness, and I feel like creating this space is keeping me accountable to you as a reader, as a viewer, as a friend, as a family member, however you're watching this video or whatever capacity you are coming into this experience. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you have to say and meeting you on some level, whether it's just online or whether it's in person at some point. I really hope that you will take the time to read the blogs and find out what we're doing, find ways that we can support each other and help each other, that you'll start to get a little interactive and post and comment and really build this community, because without you, it doesn't mean much for me just to put anything on the internet. Like, lots of people can do that, and what I'm hoping is that we can create a space that feels really good and fun, and where you guys get to know me a little bit, and eventually I get to know you, and I'm really looking forward to that. So one of the main things that I am going to start doing is on Wednesdays, we're going to pick a selected time. We're going to do our first trial run tomorrow. I'm going to pick a time, and I'm going to attempt to do Periscope. So if you are on Twitter or you're on Periscope, you can find us find me at Raising Small Humans, and it's you should be able to just look that up and see if we can connect. Best thing to do is either look at the blog or look at Facebook, which is also Raising Small Humans, for the time, and then I will have a set time every week, and we are calling it Wednesday Wellness, and it'll be a little time for me to answer questions, start a conversation with the viewers about things we can do, ways to find balance, and I would really love to have you guys involved. I'm going to do the first one during the daytime, as close to lunchtime as we can manage, just so that more people can get involved, and then we'll probably be doing another one in the evening as well. But if you are not able to make the time and want to email me a question that you want answered, then I will do my best to answer it, because everything on Periscope is recorded, which means that you can access it at a later time. So you have the option to view it live, which means you get to see me bubble and blender and kind of figure it all out. And then you can, or you can watch it later in the evening. So if you feel like you'd like to email me a question, please feel free to do so. I will have the email address and Facebook handle, Twitter handle, all of those things at the end of this video for you to see. And I really look forward to meeting you guys. Please feel free to post a comment on Facebook about the video, introduce yourself, or post a comment to the blog. That would be the best place to do it. I'd love to see you guys start commenting on there too, and just taking a little bit of time to get to know each other as we create this community. I'm very excited about it, and feel like I didn't totally mess up my first video post and didn't have to do a lot of outtakes and cuts. I've got one kiddo sleeping and still napping. I've got another kiddo out in the pool right now, and was able to do this video in the quick 11 minutes that it's now taken. So hopefully you guys have stuck to the end. I appreciate all the support and the love, and I look forward to meeting you guys as we continue this journey together, okay? Have a great day, you guys. For more information about my blog and programs for moms, please visit RaisingSmallHumans.com. You can also find me on social media. I look forward to connecting with you.